Hello, everyone. Welcome to Book Club Preview. I'm Michael, and today we're looking at the last chapter of the Mark of Athena, chapter 52, finishing with Leo. Now, this chapter is pretty short, so it starts off with Leo just being like, "Oh my goodness," in shock. I can't believe what happened. They had just finished getting the statue of Athena secure when the ground fell underneath it. And then Frank and Jason and Leo were getting it out. And then as the floor was caving in, Jason went and flew, and Frank went and flew, and they saved Hazel and Nico, but they couldn't find, of course, Piercy and Annabeth. And so they had left that kind of destruction scene and were on a hill, and oh man, everyone's just kind of trying to figure out what happened and if they could rescue them, which they couldn't. But mostly, everyone really felt like it was their fault. It starts with Leo saying, "Oh, I shouldn't have opened that fortune cookie. Nemesis's fortune cookie. The sacrifice was my two friends. It was too much." But then, of course, Jason says, "No, it was my fault. I should have been more aware. I should have saved him." Frank says, "No, it was my fault. I should have saved him." Nico says, no, it was no one's fault." Actually, Piper says that. Everyone starts to take blame, but Piper says it was no one's fault. We couldn't have done anything. And Nico gives some encouragement, and he says, "Hey, they're not dead. I don't know if we can rescue them or anything yet, but at least they're not dead." And Hazel confirms this. And so we have some hope that they can be rescued. And Nico says that Piercy made him promise that he would lead them to Ephrus, and that's the mortal side of the gate towards Tartarus, where Gaia's army is. Piercy said, "Lead them there." And so, Nico says, "I don't know how they're going to get there, but man, we are going to go there, and we're going to trust that Piercy and Annabeth can do it." Nico says, "Piercy is the strongest demigod I've ever seen, and with Annabeth, he's even stronger. I believe he can do it." And they all say, yeah, they can do it, and we can do it." And Leo says, "We're going to take Gaia down." And he's like, "We got this sphere of Archimedes, and I'm going to learn all sorts of stuff, and I'm going to create a whole new arsenal." Arsenal is like things of destruction. Think of like a weapon room, things like that. "I'm going to create a whole new arsenal, weaponry of hurt, of pain." And so Leo is just excited, and the rest of the team gets excited too. And they're like, "Okay, Admiral, let's go, let's do it." And that is how the story ends, on a good note. They don't know how they're going to do it, but they're going to go, and they have 30 days. So probably the next book will start in 20 days after this day, and they'll have 10 days or something to defeat Gaia's armies. Well, that was a fantastic book. I can't wait for the next one. Let's look at some vocabulary. The first one is implode. You probably know the word explode, something exploding out. Implode is something going in. And so the hole in Tartarus, all of the stuff went imploded, went inside that hole or whatever, and it got covered up. Sinkhole. A sinkhole is like think of it, imagine a road. Okay, you're driving down the road. Sometimes there's a hole in the road, and that hole gets developed because water goes underneath that spot, and it creates a hole, and the cement falls. We call that a sinkhole. So sometimes they can be really small, like in a road. Sometimes they can be huge, like enough for a car to fall in. And so what this is huge, giant sinkhole for this parking lot. They don't understand how that got there, the Italian government and stuff. I believe the last one here is oblige. Oblige means to assist with, or maybe to accept. So if I say, hey, can you help me out? And you say, I'll oblige you. I will give my assistance. I will accept your idea. I will help out. And I can't remember why they used that there. If Gaia wanted, if Goddess Vengeance wanted me to wreak revenge on Gaia, I will oblige her. I think that's how it was used. Discussion question. Have you ever felt that something was your fault, even when it really wasn't? Like maybe if you really thought about it, okay, it's really not my fault, but still you had the feeling, it's my fault. And what was it? Of course, please make your own discussion question. That is all the time that we have for today. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Book Club Preview, and certainly on this journey through Heroes of Olympus, Book 3, The Mark of Athena. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, if you have any questions about the video today, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. If you had any other vocabulary words that you wanted to know what they meant, let me know. And also, if you're interested in maybe joining one of these book clubs, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.